Hey, what's up guys? It's Michael here. Huge news. So the new Pokemon Plus Plus is out. This is the 1.11.2, or as it says here, 0.41.2. So this was actually sent to me yesterday. It's the middle of the night right now, so you guys are going to see this tomorrow, but it was sent to me yesterday by Thomas, whose Twitter handle is JulesTimio18, JulesTime018, I don't know. You see it there. So thank you to Thomas, if that's even his name, or if it's Jules, I don't know. Anyway, huge thanks there. So it came in, but when I went to make the video today, or for you, it was yesterday, the servers were down. So finally they're back up, but it's too late to upload tonight. So you'll be seeing this in the morning, but bunch of new cool stuff going on here. Mostly, my favorite thing is you can, if you click the map, you'll notice that it now shows you all the Pokemon just like it used to, which means, I believe it must mean, they have cracked the API and they have access to it again. And if this is true, that means it's not very long until the sniping sites are back up with all the Pokemon and the bots are back up and running. So that is probably my favorite part of this whole update, along with the actual updates, new things itself. But oh, so a lot of you have been tweeting me saying Poke Snipers is back and this and that, but if you go and look, it's not actually, like if I go to PokeZZ here, I think I might be on it already. Yeah, so you'll see they've been having Pokemon for days, but it's not that it's actually back up and running. These are all crowdsourced Pokemon, so like people will literally see it. That's why it's mostly commons, and they're reporting, hey, we saw this one here, we saw this one here. But you'll see there aren't any like super rares or anything really that good, because the way they were getting those coordinates was pulling from the API. Niantic changed the API, so all the sniping sites went down, all the bots went down. Everybody's been working really hard to crack into it to get everything back up and running. And based on what I'm seeing in the new Pokemon Plus Plus, I think it's been done. So, but yeah, you'll even see here at the top they say the latest update has disabled our services. So this is not, what you're seeing is crowdsourced Pokemon. It's not that it's actually up and running. Poke Snipers, I believe, has the same kind of coordinates, but none of the rares or anything, which that's the whole point of sniping. So, back into the game. So first I'm going to show you a few things about the game for those of you who haven't seen it. If you know how, the file is down below, you can go ahead and click it, but for everyone else I'm going to demo it. So here, you know, it shows you the map of everything you want, and I've teleported to Pier 39, San Francisco. If you don't know how to teleport, I made a video, it's also in the description, how to teleport with Pokemon Plus Plus. The only thing is, if you've updated to iOS 10, you're going to have to update to the newest X code, so make sure you do that or it's not going to work. You have to like get rid of the one you have, download the newest one from the App Store. I think it's 8.0. So get that one. You'll be able to teleport just like you used to on here. Okay, so you can click on any of these Pokemon. You can go to them. It'll tell you. See, it tells you their what's it called? It tells you their IV there. So before you even go to them, well, not all of them, but some of them it'll tell you their IV before you even go. So here's this Dratini. I'm gonna go over there, see if I can find him. I didn't see how long it said he had left. But also when you're walking, Pokemon will pop up on the side, their little pictures. I don't see, do not see him here. But, well, let's just go. I'm just gonna go find anyone so you can see. They'll pop up on the side and you can click on their picture and it'll actually walk you over to their location. So let's click this Psyduck, boom, we're gonna walk up to it. I'm not doing anything and it's gonna take me there. There he is, right to his head. So that's super awesome. This is my favorite. You've got the IV calculator, so you can see all of your own Pokemon. Sort them by IV, you can see. So I've got all these are 100% and then 97 on down. You can sort them in different ways by the combat power. So my strongest guy is only 88.9 and so on and so forth. I mean, there's just so much, like this app is just so great, it just blows my mind. Like, I wish they had all these features in the real game. I don't know why they don't, because really they're all useful. If you're walking around in the real world and something popped up, it could just tell you where it is. I mean, this thing's able to do it. Anyway, another super useful feature of this app is that it will just walk around for you. I'm gonna go to 4 times speed. If you want to just get candies, you just click this little flag here. I set it to 4 times speed, I think that's fast enough, and he will literally just walk around for you. You just leave your phone open, he'll hatch your eggs or get your candies or whatever. So that's a super easy way to get candy. You see I have a Lapras attached to me as my buddy, so I'll just go and get tons of candy that way. What else is in this app? I'm sure I'm missing stuff because this app is awesome. If you want, like if you're just playing from your house and you're not teleporting anywhere, you can just start at your house, walk around, and then you can click that little house button, and when you're done playing, it'll just walk you back to your house. People do this so that it avoids looking like they're cheating or whatever. I just teleport and just leave it wherever and walk around. So once you teleport somewhere, you just turn on the fake location. If you turn off fake location, it will be like at your house. You won't be able to walk around. So you have to turn on fake location to be able to walk. As well as if you teleport somewhere, you have to turn off fake location, then teleport, then turn it back on, or it won't register that jump. Okay, so we done the teleporting, we did the features, we did, oh, also when you go to catch a Pokemon, it'll show you the IV as well. So let me click this guy. Oop, watch the top of the screen. See, it tells you their attack, defense, and stamina of their IV. And, what is that at the top? It tells you the type. What was that? Water and something. That's new. That was not in the last one. So now it also does their little type in the pictures. Or I'm assuming it's their type. I don't actually know. I just saw water and assumed that was it. Probably is. So let's go look at somebody else. Let's look at this Magikarp. Look at the top there. It's not, yeah, just water. Oh, that is so cool. That's so cool. This is a pretty good one, actually. Maybe I'll just catch this guy. Or maybe he'll, oh no, I'm still walking around. I gotta take that flag off so I don't go wandering away from him. Yes. Okay, great. Got myself another Magikarp, just what I was hoping, more Magikarp. Okay, I don't know what I'm missing. I'm sure I'm missing stuff. Hey, look at that, just from walking around, got another Lapras candy. That's the power of the flag. I'm just gonna leave it going for a while now. So most exciting thing for me is that I think the API has been cracked again, which means all the sniping, everything is going to be back up soon, which is amazing. Bots especially. I've lately just been using bots to go get the candies that I need, or the XP that I need, or anything. Huge that it's back. I'll definitely make a video when that's up and running. I use PGBot a lot. I'll make a video when that's back. Okay, so if you don't know how to install this, from here on out, I've already made this video. I'm not going to remake it. That would be silly. But just follow the exact steps in the video that I'm going to paste right after this. The only difference is the files are different. Oh, also, in order to install it this time, I had to reinstall Cydia Impact. Not reinstall, I had to re-download the new Cydia Impactor. So if it doesn't work for you... Oh, Dratini, let me go get him. So I just click that Dratini and he's going to walk to him. And he's gonna walk around till we get him. There he is. What was I saying? Oh, get the new Cydia Impactor. I believe that's an error. And if you get an error, look down in the description. Whoops. I put a couple of the most common error codes. I put what they are and how to fix them. This one was, I believe, error maybe CPP 59. That means you have to update. And it'll be in the description, so don't worry. You don't have to remember that. Man, everything seems like it's gotten a lot easier to catch. Like, that Dratini was first try, and they're usually not, even at that low. That's great to me. Okay, now I'm getting carried away. I'm gonna leave the video running. You guys get the point. This is the best app that there is, aside from the fact that it doesn't teleport. But you can teleport with it, with a Mac, with the video I've made. That's it, guys. Enjoy the video. That's it. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by deleting my app so you guys can see I'm getting the new one. This is super incredibly easy. It does require a computer. So I've provided links down below. As you can see here, these are the downloads you'll need. It's just 2 downloads. If you have a Mac, you'll click the Cydia Impactor for Mac right here. Windows, you'll click here, and then everyone will click this Pokemon Go file right there. Once you've downloaded those, you will have these 2 files. Something like this, unless if you're on a PC. All you do is just open the impactor like normal. You should know how to extract it. I mean, I don't think it's very difficult. There shouldn't be any confusion if you've ever, you know, extracted anything on your PC. But here is the impactor, what it looks like. I'm not going to install it because I already have it, but I can still use it from here. You don't even have to drag it to the applications folder. You just open it. Open it. Okay, just hit open. It'll ask you if you're sure you want to open it. Just open. This is what Impactor looks like, nice and easy. This already has my phone in it. In order for your phone to show up, you have to be in your iTunes and you have to be logged into your iTunes. That's very important. If you're not logged in to your iTunes account on here, the same one as your phone, like the same, what's it called? iTunes account, whatever the iTunes account is that you sync your phone with or whatever, make sure the same one is logged in on your phone as is logged in there. If you're not sure, log out. Let me see if I can find out how real quick. It's super easy. Okay, so you're just gonna go to the top of iTunes. I know you can't see the top bar, but you just go to account. This is where your account is, so you can see if it's the right one. Then you would just hit sign out, and then you would just log back in with the correct account. Then once you do that, everything should be good to go. Your phone should show up in here. If not, you might need to update your iTunes or something, but this for me has never been a problem because I've always been logged in on the phone and the iTunes is the same and it always shows up. So if it's not showing up for you, experiment with that. Make sure you're on the right account. Make sure your phone is on the same account. That's all I got for that. You shouldn't really have a problem with this. The second problem everyone is always asking about is they will click start. And as you can see, this is to install Super SU, aka root your Android. People will hit start and they'll say, it says this is for Android devices. Well, don't hit start. That's not part of the instructions. So those two things are common questions I just remembered. But here we go. We're almost done already. So all we do now is we take the Pokemon Go, the IPA file that you downloaded, the 1.5.0, and you literally just drag it on top. Don't hit start or anything else. You just drag it and you drop it. It's going to ask you for your iTunes login. This is the same one that you just logged in on your iTunes. It's logged in on your phone, so I'm going to put mine in. Alright, there we go. Okay, so once you do that, you'll see it starting. Okay, just hit OK here. I'll show you the whole thing. It wants to use this is how it's going to sign the app and make it okay to go on your phone, so your phone's not going to reject it. So just hit OK there. And this will just take a minute, and then it'll be on your phone. You'll see it pop up here in a second. Let's go ahead and start watching this screen.